Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Cold Waters, episode number 7 in our series as the USS Seawolf against the P-Land. And we have a mission to intercept submarines that are operating between Okinawa and Japan mainland, who have been terrorizing Japanese shipping for some reason, as a method of preventing or keeping Japan out of the war. I feel like it would probably have the opposite effect. If I've learned anything from recent events, all events, generally people don't fall down if they're pushed. They just push back. But we don't know for sure if it's this one. I mean, that's my 90% confidence, but it could be this one. So we will take on all comers, including this one. Get back here. There we go. So we'll man battle stations and
on sonar, lost contact.
Here we
Last
go.
bearing 083. Contact faded.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 083. Designated Sierra 1.
I see some lines here, so we'll go with those. We know we're operating against a submarine, although this might be a biologic. No. It's merchant? What do we got here? What are you? Another Alpha.
Sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
There's nothing else out here. It's pretty quiet.
Come left to 052. Helm I.
Make depth 400 feet, dive I. Make depth 500 feet, dive I.
My philosophy is going to be to match depth more or less, so that our torpedoes at the correct. We've seen the ad caps. They don't need to be at the same depth. They can be apparently at the surface and target a submarine that was, what is it, 1,200? Wasn't it like 1,200 feet below them? Forget exactly, but yeah, big difference. Anyway, just wait for better information about this guy.
Con, helm, steady course.
Well, if they're cavitating, that's going to give us some good information rather quickly. Although if they go active, they will detect us. That's not too surprising, though. Now, if they go active, they won't really detect us. I mean, if they're cavitating, really, they shouldn't be able to detect us at all. Okay, let's launch.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Make depth 550 feet, dive I.
So they're going to hear this now, soon. Let's have it come from a different direction.
Come left to 037. Helm I.
I think they're a little bit closer, right here, but we'll still dogleg. Oh, wow. Okay, well, they're that far away, apparently. And this is an opportunity for us to get into the baffles anyway.
Come left to 024. Helm I.
I'm trying to think how wide the baffles is. It's on, I think it's a fairly narrow cone. This will be exciting, though.
Con, dive at 550 feet, dive I.
This darn thing's so fast. What's it going right now? 42 knots? Oh my gosh. Is it just trying to flee? Alright, well, go do your thing.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 106. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 108. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 112. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 113. Con sonar, lost contact.
That was...
Sierra 1, last
What
bearing,
even happened?
1, contact breaking up.
I don't know, something. But end result, victory. That was a nice little warm up. Okay, well done. And now let's go over to this guy. It's nice that they paint them. Okay, wasn't sure when we should start slowing down. Probably should have done so a little earlier, but that's alright.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Okay, we're being pinged, so that's already a sign that they know we're here.
Make depth 650 feet. Dive by.
Con sonar, launch transient from.
Well, it's counter launch.
Shoot 2.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 201. Designated Sierra 1. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 1.
Passing 600 feet.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Make turns for
Don't know how many we have
5
here.
knots. Maneuvering aye.
Passing 700 feet.
Looks like it's a Ming.
Sierra 1 is
We'll call it a Ming.
800 feet.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Pretty sure we acquired.
Con maneuvering, making turns for
Passing 1,000 feet.
Just can't. I guess you can do this in the Los Angeles too. People were recommending I try the Los Angeles Flight 3, and I would love to do that. I think that would be fun.
100 feet.
I love the Seawolf. It's just like, I mean, someone called it the F-22 of submarines. I agree, and I love the F-22. Funny, funny how that goes, right?
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 203.
But I'm not. But the just taking out the historical Los Angeles, that it would be pretty fun. We'd be able to take it down this deep, so you can see that even though we're nowhere near our test depth even yet in the Seawolf, this would be almost crush depth. And we see, funny enough,
make turns for 1 5.
the Ming about to get
Maneuvering aye.
cracked.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 1
What are you doing?
knots.
It's just trying to stall things out. They are turning in. It's good. Good idea. Seems very mobile. Like, look at that turn radius. Just trying to do this. Yeah. It's pretty tight.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Come left to 190. Helm aye.
Now, I'm surprised we didn't see anybody else. For a second there, I started to worry that we were going to be locked onto. Oh, we're way up
Con
there.
sonar, noisemaker bearing 19. Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 215.
Con helm, steady course.
Wait, what? Torpedo in the water? This is not a Ming. Ah, song. No wonder we couldn't hear it.
Sierra 2 is classified
The
as
thing is really quiet.
submerged submarine.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh my god.
Make
No.
3-5 knots.
Not again.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 187.
Passing 13.
This is not the AdCap, right?
Con sonar, lost contact.
Is the AdCap.
Sierra 2, last bearing 281.
Is it the
Contact
AdCap?
evaded.
It's the frickin' AdCap. You gotta be kidding me.
Knuckle formed.
So let's just circle around the noisemaker.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready. Con, knuckle formed. Passing
Dropping.
1,400 feet.
Oh. This is insane. His
Con
sensors are
sonar,
just too good.
noisemaker, bearing 164.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 152.
Where's that launch from? That's crazy.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 140.
Do we have any knowledge of other torpedoes? That we do. Okay, good. Oh god.
Make turns for 3-5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing
Damn it.
134. Contact is in the baffles. Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 131.
Passing 15.
It's like a hot potato.
Con, knuckle formed.
Pretty funny. There is a hope here.
Come left to 288. Helm aye. Con, helm, steady course.
These things they're so quick.
Passing 1,500 feet. Con, knuckle formed.
Okay, here we go.
Passing 1,400 feet. Passing 1,300 feet. Passing 1,200 feet. Passing 1,100 feet. Con, knuckle formed. Passing 1,100 feet. Passing 1,200 feet. Passing 1,300 feet.
You got him.
Passing 1,400 feet. Passing 1,500 feet.
I think it worked.
Passing 1,600 feet. Passing 1,700 feet. Con, knuckle formed.
I don't know what just happened. Oh no. That's not good.
Con, knuckle formed.
That's really not good. Oh no.
Passing 1,700 feet. Passing 1,600 feet. Passing 1,500 feet. Passing 1,400 feet. Passing 1,300 feet. Passing 1,200 feet. Con, knuckle formed. Passing 1,100 feet. Passing 1,000 feet. Passing 900 feet.
No, 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 no. Go.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 900 feet.
Oh no.
Passing 1,000 feet. Passing 1,100 feet.
Oh god, please no.
Passing
Have mercy.
1,200 feet. Con, knuckle formed. Passing 1,400
Holy
feet.
cow. Ugh. Phew. My one nemesis. God. Alright, you guys are in trouble. Whoever's out there.
For ultra quiet.
No prisoners this time.
1,400 feet.
Give me a ping, I dare ya.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Con, fire control. We've lost the wire. Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 316.
I just don't think their torpedoes are even going to go deep enough.
Passing 1,400 feet.
Why is my torpedo spinning in circles?
Make turns for 2 knots, maneuvering aye. Make turns for 3 knots, maneuvering aye.
Passing 1,500 feet.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 3 knots.
I mean, Ming can't even go that fast. Where else can it be?
Con, fire control. Weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 102.
Nope. Not this time. That's why I wanted to keep her on the
Fire
wire.
control, weapon acquired.
So I don't have them. They're not set to go in a circle. So that's why I don't understand. Why are they going in a circle? Like this one, it's not set to go in a circle.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the
Oh,
water.
shoot.
Bearing 314. Con, sonar, noisemaker, bearing 099.
Aiming down. Just need time, I think, at first to get up to speed. They come so quickly, though.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 331. Contact is in the baffles.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
That's us, you ding dong.
Passing 1,500 feet. Passing 1,400 feet. Passing 1,300 feet.
Whew.
Passing 1,200 feet. Passing 1,100 feet. Passing 1,000 feet. Passing 900 feet. Passing 800 feet. Passing 700 feet. Passing 600 feet. Pass.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Con, maneuvering.
Passing 300 feet.
Alright, this is where we live now. 267 feet. We're gonna live here for a long time. Dramatic stuff, I tell ya. Both times it was ad caps, but I have to say again, I don't understand why these things are running in circles. I really don't. Oh, we got a real problem, don't we? We got a real problem. We got a real problem. Wait a second. I think we got a real problem.
Come left to 061. Helm eye.
I think we got a real problem.
Make depth 150 feet. Dive by.
Come left to 038. Helm eye. Come left to 064. Helm eye.
We'll deal with this later, but yeah, we definitely got a problem.
Come left to 0.
He dogleg?
8.
What is this all about?
Make con sonar. We are cavitating.
That's fine. We're above the layer. That's all I care about. Very interesting how this thing just keeps curving. And if it doesn't acquire us, I don't know how. It's very interesting how it's doing this. Does it like know where we are?
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water,
Now it
torpedo in the
does.
water, bearing, 3, 2, 3.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Does not seem to care.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 200 feet. Flooding in the machinery space. Passing 300.
Con, sonar, no longer cavitating.
You're gonna take a torpedo. Oh god.
Come left to 048, helm I.
It might as well be
Passing 300 feet.
not an ad cap.
Damage control party. Late to the machinery space.
Come left to
No.
090, helm I.
It really is not a good day.
Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Passing 300 feet. Passing 400 feet.
Oh boy.
Passing 500 feet. Passing 600 feet. Passing ring shift for ultra quiet.
Con, sonar, regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 316.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-8. Aye, sir.
Come left to 213, helm I. Come left to 247, helm I.
Alright, I'd really like to keep this one on the wire, because reasons. And I definitely don't, I just don't understand why any of these are going in a circle. I think the only hope we have is to go to the surface, unfortunately.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I. Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots.
Passing 600 feet. Passing 500 500 feet.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 314.
Passing 400 feet. Passing 300 feet. Passing 200 feet.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 31.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Come right to 066. Helm I. Make
I think our only hope
2 knots. Maneuvering I. Come
is
right
to be very quiet.
071. Helm I.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is cavitating.
Make turns for 2 knots. Maneuvering I.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 309.
Make depth 100 feet. Dive by.
Alright, going 3 knots, very quiet. This thing has it.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 2 knots.
Oh my gosh. This was nerve-wracking.
Con, dive at 100 feet. Dive by.
You know, but that's what it's like to be them.
Come right to 038. Helm I.
21% hull frightens me.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 309.
You're right there.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
We know that she'll get the job done because we've seen her do it against us.
Damage control parties. Hit the torpedo room.
Come right to 087. Helm I.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 300.
Come right to 064. Helm I.
Okay, let's take a deep breath.
Con, torpedo room, tube 8 ready.
Should be it.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 299. Contact breaking up.
What a mission. What a mission. I think that although despite the fact that our hull went down 21%, this, out of all the hits that you can sustain, seems like the most survivable. I have zero idea how propulsion would possibly be working after that. I guess I don't know where the drive shaft is that leads to it. If it's deep enough into the sub, maybe it just somehow didn't get impacted. Seems very unlikely, but I guess it's possible. Well, no, that's what we had the propulsion, we had to repair it, so maybe there was, you know, some grinding on it, or it wasn't smooth, probably was loud as hell. Anyway, get me home for some much needed change of pants. Very pleased to see you dealt with those subs with determination and resolve, Commander. Remember that for every enemy vessel we take out, it means a safer transit for our troops and transports. Good work. Stand by for new orders, which should be go repair. Distinguished Service Medal to Commander Tortuga Power. Exceptionally meritorious service as Commanding Officer, USS Seawolf. Tortuga Power's steadfast devotion and superior tactical decisions. Some might disagree. Have consistently brought success to his unit in action, although I guess you cannot disagree with that. His conduct reflects great credit upon him, this command, and is in keeping with the highest traditions of the United States Naval Service. Whew. Wolves driven out. Incidents involving attacks on convoys by hostile submarines in and around the northern Pacific have rapidly diminished. An anonymous spokesperson suggested that increased U.S. submarine operations in that area are a contributing factor. However, the Pentagon has refused to comment on current operations. Without the threat of attack from submarines, trans-Pacific crossings are becoming more efficient and suffering less losses. If this improved influx of supplies and war materials can be sustained, U.S. forces will be in a position to secure the South China Sea region. Good. Return for repairs and to replenish. That's great. Okay, well, I guess that that's going to do it for this episode, too. So I see the time is probably about right for a change of pants, change of video. Whew! So until the next one, thanks for watching and take care.